The Cancer Consumer Advisory Committee of the VCCC Alliance is one of the key board advisory committees.
We are the group of consumers mostly who represent the 10 member organisations, clinical and education and research, sort of all combined.
The Cancer Consumer Advisory Committee developed our consumer engagement strategy, working together with the staff, with the board, having really strong executive support, have built a strategy by consumers for consumers.
Opportunities to engage has increased enormously, and the level of those engagements, we're looking at partnership, co-design, consumer-led.
Yeah, I think we've had about 1,000 opportunities for consumers last year, which, when you think about it, it's incredible.
Yeah, if any number says things are embedded, that's it. Right? 1,000 opportunities.
Yeah. We're embedded into the structure. We belong here just along with everybody else.
I think we'd have to start with the toolkit because that was fairly early on.
Yeah, that toolkit comprises, processes, practical principles, forms, how to onboard, how to offboard. What the CCAC has done since the start is build all those tools and break down the rocks of all the barriers.
From an organisation point of view, I often talk about the importance of equity as a priority for the VCCC Alliance. That came from the CCAC, drove that strategically for the organisation. Sometimes I think, where would we be without the Consumer Advisory Committee? And, we'd be relying on researchers and educators and administrators thinking they know the consumer voice, which they don't. And so, that's really vital. For us as an organisation to now have a board member helping direct the overall directions of the organisation with a consumer focus, and Melissa joining the board is pivotal in the history of the organisation.
And if I just add one more thing, I think it's support too, because we couldn't do this by ourselves. We have the support of a professional person in the organisation who supports all of our activities, whether it's remuneration, agendas, putting out papers, thought leadership. For VCCC Alliance to actually embed that support, I think has made, it's sustainable.